Hey, what's going on guys? Butterbar here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be going over the Black Ops Cold War beta that is out right now for early access for anybody that has pre-ordered this game or actually has a code for it on PlayStation 4. You guys are able to play it, try out all the weapons, the maps, the perks, everything, and it becomes an open beta this weekend for anybody that has not pre-ordered the game on PlayStation 4. Yeah, we're going to go over it, man. I'm going to tell you guys my opinion. I wrote down a laundry list of things that I would love to see improved because honestly, just straight up, I think Modern Warfare is actually a better game than this. This Black Ops Cold War is just not it, man. It is not it. The multiplayer absolutely is terrible. That's just my straight up opinion. The funny thing is, you're actually seeing a lot of that on Twitter right now. Drifter and even Exclusive Ace had to take some time off. They're like, yeah, I know, I gotta back away from this game. This game is frustrating me. And it is a very frustrating game. It does not play very well. No matter if you're playing core or even in the combined arms game. It doesn't work. It does not flow very well. And I'm gonna go over the list of things that I would love to see improved or things that I really have a beef with this Black Ops beta, but I'm going to just state this right now. For as long as it took Modern Warfare to fix some of the issues that was in that game, more than likely we're not going to see issues fixed. This is going to be the game, when it releases, this is going to be the game that we're going to be getting. Will fixes come later on? Maybe. Who the hell knows at this point for how long it took Modern Warfare? Hell, we have no idea if any changes whatsoever are going to be coming to the Black Ops Cold War game. So I'm not really enjoying the multiplayer. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are enjoying it, and let me know if there's anything that you guys, see on my list, or maybe there might be more stuff that you would like to see fixed in this. But currently, this is my list right now. Let's first start off with score streaks. Score streaks don't work. Score streaks do not work in it. First off, it takes way too long to get up some of the higher score streaks in this game. Spy planes are spammed way too often. Since score streaks don't reset on death, you are always guaranteed a spy plane spam. No matter whatever game mode you're playing, whether it's combined arms or core, spy planes are just going to be ridiculous in the air, and you might as well just carry a launcher no matter whatever game mode you're playing in. Combined arms is where it's worst at, but the score streaks are just not working. It takes way too long. The simple fact that you can play Modern Warfare, get a Predator missile, get a tank, get an AC-130, and it doesn't take barely any effort to get that stuff. It shows me how enjoyable Modern Warfare is compared to this game. Look, I play Call of Duty games to get the kill streaks or score streaks, whatever the hell you want to call them. The simple fact that it takes longer to get just a regular attack chopper, not the chopper gunner, just a regular attack chopper in this game is a little ridiculous, and I think we need to kind of go back to the drawing board on the score streak things. Maybe just reset it to where, they do reset on death and lower the score streaks, because right now, currently, it is not working. And the funny thing is, the point system isn't working at all either. Look, you get more points getting kills in this game. You get more points the longer you are on a kill streak. That's more points than you get for taking down spy planes, for destroying equipment, for even capturing objectives. You get more points by just killing the enemy than you get from anything else. So why would anybody play the objective? Why would anybody destroy spy planes if just you're gonna camp someplace and get kills? It's ridiculous on how the score system works in this game, and the point system, it just does not work. And I think, honestly, out of the enjoyment of this game, I think the score streak system a major rework in this game, and I think it's just a major factor for how much fun you can have in this game. Let's talk about the skill-based matchmaking that people are kind of posting on Twitter, and the matchmaking just in general. Look, matchmaking is really bad. It really is. The first two games I got into, it was just atrocious. I'm trying to carry the team that I'm matchmade with, and the people on the enemy team is just over-dominating my team. I don't know what the matchmaking system is in this. I'm not going to straight up say it's skill-based matchmaking, because I have no freaking clue on how it's working, but currently right now the matchmaking system is really bad. I don't know if it's team balancing, I don't know if it's skill-based matchmaking, I have no idea what it is, but the matchmaking system just does not work in this game, to where it is just, I mean, honestly, if you're a good player, you're going to be carrying your team. It's just that's a straight up thing. I don't know what matchmaking needs to do in order to fix that, but if you're a good player, you're going to be carrying your team if you're just filled with a bunch of people that are window lickers and whatnot. So yeah, matchmaking needs to be toned down, toned up. I have no idea. I don't know what the situation is, but if it's skill-based matchmaking, get it the hell out of this game. Let's talk about combined arms. You know what? I actually had a lot more fun in combined arms than I did during the alpha. However, combined arms still needs a shitload of work. First off, the maps are atrocious. Armada and Crossroads are terrible. Cartel's pretty damn good. But look, the spawn systems are terrible. I mean, especially spawning half the world away and the main spawn point is just not a really great way to have to run all the way back to points that you've previously captured, or maybe there's points like B or D that's closer to C, and you have one of those points captured where you can spawn on that. Look, Modern Warfare had a great system. You can spawn on teammates, you can spawn on objectives. That does not work in combined arms, and I don't know why in the world that is not the case. Like, why are we going backwards where Modern Warfare did it really good in their game, but for some reason Black Ops Cold War just does not do it. And I think combined arms needs more people. 12v12 is just not it. You need more people. For how big these maps are, you need a lot more people. Factions, look, Modern Warfare had factions to where you could actually tell who the enemy was and who a friendly was. I don't know if it was just me, but it was a lot easier to tell exactly who the enemy was with factions and knowing exactly what the enemy is going to look like. Right now, currently, there's no factions and everybody looks exactly alike. This is my personal opinion. Everybody looks the goddamn same. So how in the world I'm going to tell an enemy from a friend because everybody picks from the same pool of characters in it? So something needs to change. Factions need to be introduced or something because everybody looks exactly the same, and it's kind of annoying. Weapons and attachments take way too damn long to unlock. Way too damn long to unlock. Look, I'm having a hard time looking, like actually looking and monitoring enemies in this, because I don't know if I just have old man eyes or maybe it's just really hard to detect people in this. I would love to have an ACOG scope, but Jesus Christ, they are like literally the last thing you unlock. 2 times, 3 times, 4 times on the AR, at least the MX4, is like level 35, 40, and 44 or something like that. It's ridiculous how long it takes to actually get like something that actually has like a time zoom on it on these things. It takes a ridiculous amount of time to unlock any attachments in these guns, and that might just be the beta. You know, maybe they're trying to get some data on how long it takes to do it, but right now, currently, it takes fucking forever to actually gain some good attachments for your weapons. And God, I really hope that they kind of shorten that down because I would love to have a scope where I can actually see enemies from far away and actually pinpoint my accuracy for some pinpoint shots. But currently, right now, I can't do that because of how long it takes to actually get up to that. Field of view. I know this was actually stated before the beta came out, but the field of view causes a pretty good frame drop. I have the PlayStation 4 Pro, and my frame drop was pretty noticeable in the gunfight I got into. So you got to fix that. Look, I get it. You know, this is the first time that field of view is coming to console. Titanfall 2 had field of view. And this game does not look any better from Titanfall 2. So I don't know why there's frame drops in that in this game, but not frame drops in Titanfall 2 because of the field of view slider. So fix whatever it needs to be fixed because a PlayStation Pro should not be having frame drop because of field of view when other games like Titanfall 2 have had field of view sliders and there's no frame drop. So just wanted to throw that out there. Gunfights feel inconsistent. I'm going to tell you right now, they feel very inconsistent. Look, I know the TTK is like in between Modern Warfare and Black Ops 4, and for the most part, gunfights feel okay. They're pretty decent. You get some headshots, you're definitely going to take somebody out very quickly. But it just seems like body shots and other things don't feel like they have the same oomph behind them. I mean, if you're shooting somebody in the chest, you would think they would actually take somebody out pretty quickly, but apparently not. I mean, you just have to aim for the head. And some of these guns, from SMGs to ARs and stuff like that, from the small caliber rounds to big caliber rounds, it doesn't feel consistent with what the gun is actually firing in caliber ways. And the simple fact too that freaking quick scoping and aim assist is kind of going on with snipers right now is something that it didn't need to be in this. I mean, Modern Warfare is already having an issue with a sniper rifle that is a hit scan, and it's just kind of taking the fun out of Modern Warfare. And now that Black Ops Cold War has the exact same thing of how powerful the sniper rifles are, people are going to be getting blooped left and right, and it's pretty insane to see exactly that. Apparently that's just completely okay and to keep in the game. Look, I know that's a lot of negatives. I'm going to give you one positive. One positive. Out of the entire hours that I played this beta on this first day, I'm going to give you one positive. Stim's pretty damn good. I pretty much just have stim constantly. Stim actually recharges after you use it, which is really nice. I didn't expect that, and the fact that stim is really good for building up your health to get back into the fight. I really enjoyed stim. So out of the good, or out of the bad, well, at least you get one good, so that's not too bad. So look, guys, look, I am not having fun in this beta. I am not convinced whatsoever to pre-order this game, and I don't think any changes to this game are going to happen to where it's going to be convincing to me to pre-order this game. This is going to be really funny. It's going to be the first Call of Duty game that I don't buy for the year. It's funny to know that I have a lot more fun in Modern Warfare than I did in this game, and that's really saying a lot. So, I don't know where you guys fit at. Look, I think one of the biggest changes for me, Scorestreak system just doesn't work. It needs a relook or refix, whatever it is right now, because I play this game for the Scorestreaks. A lot of people probably play this game for the Scorestreaks. You get these badass, attack chopper, napalm, whatever it might be, and you're just not getting it. And the fact that the spam with spy planes are so bad that it just kind of takes you out of the game. Look, I'm bored. I'm already bored of this game. And the funny thing is it looks like a lot more people are bored of this game as well already. And the game just came out for a beta today. So, yeah, man. Black Ops Cold War. It ain't it. It's sad to say, but it's not it. I don't think any changes are going to be coming to this game to make it improved experience, but... Treyarch gave it a good college try. So, guys, let me know in the comments below. I gave you my list of everything that I thought was kind of shite in this, and one good thing. So, let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think about this beta so far with day one, and do you think any changes will actually happen to this game before the game gets fully released? So, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great rest of the day. I'll see you guys all next time.